Am I the asshole for yelling at my fiancé after she hid my glasses? Me and my fiancé have been together for 2.5 years. Engaged for 4 months. We currently live together in an apartment an hour away from the hospital where my dad is staying. He has lung cancer, his condition hasn't been improving and I've been visiting him and my family whenever I can, to see if they need anything from me. My fiancé's cousin's wedding was yesterday. I don't like attending weddings and large occasions, especially now that my dad is struggling, so I'm not really in the mood. But I decided to go anyway since my fiancé insisted. But I got a call from my mom wanting my help at the hospital. My fiancé heard me while I was talking on the phone and threw a fit when I told her that I can't go with her to the wedding, because my mom needed me. She argued with me but I told her to have some empathy, and realize how much pressure she was putting me under. I noticed my glasses were missing and without them it was impossible for me to drive. I looked everywhere and I couldn't find them. Although I was certain I left them on the coffee table. I spent nearly an hour looking and I was getting so frustrated. I didn't have a choice but call my mom back and explain the issue I was dealing, and apologize for not coming. Thankfully she said she'd call my sister and the call ended. In exactly 10 minutes after the call ended, my fiancé walked out the bedroom wearing her dress and holding my glasses in her hands, telling me to get ready to go to her cousin's wedding. I was stunned. I knew she hid them because when I asked where she found them she said they were on the nightstand, but I looked there and I couldn't find them. I literally yelled at her for pulling this nonsense so that I won't go to the hospital and go with her to the wedding instead. I told her I won't go after this. And she yelled back and said that my family are treating me like a doormat by constantly asking me to come and taking advantage of me. She said that I should let someone else deal with their never-ending problems and focus on us. She tried to convince me but I still refused because I was so pissed. I took my glasses and I left immediately. I didn't find her home and I started getting texts from her mom wanting to know what was wrong. But I haven't replied to her thinking she'll instantly take her side. And now for some comments. Not the asshole. Your dad is dying of cancer and she did this when your mother needed you? Dump her. She has some serious issues. Don't let this slide or something worse will happen. Not the asshole. And you are nuts if you marry this woman. Not the asshole. Also, you mean ex-fiancé. Let's make something clear, your dad is dying. He is literally fighting for his life and she prioritizes a wedding over you possibly losing your dad. She clearly has empathy issues and you gotta drop her. She literally withheld your glasses to prevent you from helping your family. She used your disability to trap and you manipulate you to do what she wanted. I'm sorry, but there is no coming back from something like that. Drop her.